Okay.
You see something?
Maybe.
Where? On top, way over there?
No, on the side.
All right, everybody, it's the morning. You see Pronghorn already? Where at? Trey spotted ones we're walking in.
It's just on the side of the hill. Blended in.
On that high spot over there?
No.
Well, I see it right over there. That's what you're saying. It's on that finger. It's on the side of that finger running out. It's still there. I see it moving.
I'm just trying to find it.
All right, it's the morning of day 2. And we're walking back into the same area we were at yesterday morning. We drove around some yesterday afternoon, late evening, at dark. Saw a lot of pronghorn, but there were other hunters over in that area, so we're trying to go in the backside of where those folks are at, hoping that maybe they push the pronghorn over us. But it's a beautiful morning this morning, 37 degrees when we got up. It is dead calm. Wind was whipping yesterday evening. You couldn't hear anything at all. Stuff blowing in your eyes. It was crazy, but it is dead calm, beautiful morning this morning. So we're going to sneak our way over here and see if we can maybe get in a position along this canal and tree line on some of these pronghorn. We've got 2 pronghorn here on our right, and there's 3 on the left. We're walking up this canal here to just try to get closer. We don't think any of them are shooters right now, but we're just trying to get closer to get a better look at them. And if nothing else, we've got to get past them to get into this back corner of this public land where there's no access to. We really think that most people here just drive the roads and hunt from the edge of the roads for the most part. And if we're willing to walk in 1.5 to 2 miles, we can get away from 90% of the hunters that have hunted in this area. So we still can't see the other pronghorn over here, but we're watching for it. You see him?
Yeah, but I think he sees us.
I don't know that he sees us. That sun's right behind us.
Well, I don't know. Looking at him.
He may be seeing that doe over here running around the field a while ago. He is snoring.
Yeah, he does see us. I told you.
Just watch him and be calm. Is he moving?
No.
Are you sure that's him blowing, or is that the doe blowing?
I can't tell.
You should be able to tell.
How am I supposed to tell? He's took off.
He just took off?
Yeah.
Which way?
Up.
Up. Correct.
Well, he's walking. He trotted a second, now he's walking. He's broadside.
Well,
he stopped.
He's tending that doe, though. So he's going to come back to that doe wherever she's at.
I don't know where she's at. Lost her.
All right, Trey and I are about 2 miles in, walking up this dried up canal, and we've just spotted 2 different herds of pronghorn back over here. They're probably another 3/4 of a mile in front of us, but they're all making their way toward this drainage canal, so we're booking it back here to get set up. One herd's got 4 or 5. That's not even really a herd, but then the other one's got maybe 20 in it, and I'm thinking there's a big buck in there, and he's tending all those does. So we're gonna get back here and see if we can put a move on one. God, it's gonna be a long walk out though, if we're successful. Well, we're set up here along the top edge of this canal here. We're tucked in here among these cottonwoods and other trees and shrubs in here. And the group of 4 that was down here, they've moved on and they've joined up with the group of 20 or so, and they're running everywhere, and there are several bucks in that group. And there's 2 or 3 other groups of pronghorn out here that are meeting up with that group of 20. But they are about 1.2 miles away from where we're at right now, and there's no way to get close to them. They're out in the open. There's no way to get close, and they're over toward the boundary as well. There's a parking area over there, and they're not far from the boundary. So, man, these things know where they're safe. They know where they're safe, and they hang out there. Just like the group we saw yesterday morning. There was probably 12 or 15 in that group, and they were hanging out in the archery area. So, I don't know. We got to come up with a plan, but I don't think we can get to those where we're at right now without them blowing us or busting us. So, all right, we're gonna see what we can do. You still not have a shot? Oh, shoot. Oh, we are back at the house now, and so I did not video a lot of the recovery aspect. Trey was, he hit it, it laid down, he shot it a couple more times, and it never expired, and he had to go up and get a final shot on it. So trying to not video any of that because I wanted to let him have his time. So we'll just kind of talk to Trey here and let him talk about it a little bit.
It's a barn door.
It's a barn door. All right, bud. Well, what do you think? Are you happy with your pronghorn?
I am.
I mean, bigger than what we thought they were, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody told us how small they were, but this thing was a stud. Big, heavy bodied, thick animal. So, are you you're happy with your kill?
Not really.
Not really. You mean the animal?
Oh. No, yes, I'm happy with him.
You're not happy with having to shoot it multiple times,
Yeah.
though. Hold the head up there. Let's see it. Awesome. So about the kill, that was a bit nerve-wracking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not cool, not fun watching them. You can't decide what you got to do whenever that happens. It's hard to decide if you need to come
put another shot in them, but you don't want to start walking toward them and have them spook and run off either. So, well, you handled it well. You did a good job with it. What are we going to do with this thing now?
I'll probably eat it.
You want to eat it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll eat it.
We'll eat some of it.
What are you going to do with the head? Just leave it laying here?
Do shoulder mount, hopefully.
Shoulder mount, hopefully. Yeah. That hide is just, it is so interesting. It's not like a deer at all, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so different. Oh, man. Well, good job, bud. We're going to get some lunch. We're going to try to find something to do with this and get it taken care of. And anyway, proud of you, buddy. You did good.
Thank you.
In there.
Oh.